2, and 3. So, name and occupation.
My name is Michael Leach. I am an ex-rock photographer as of about 20 years ago. I started shooting in the 70s, shot through till sometime in 2001, and I've hung up my camera since. That's it.
How did you start?
My mother took me to a number of shows when I was a small child because it was cheaper than a babysitter. So I was raised on music, and when I got a camera, I started going to concerts on my own and took my camera with me because I wasn't happy with the stuff I was seeing in the music magazines of the time. And I liked the result and got some positive feedback from a few people whose opinion I thought mattered, and I kept doing it.
Why did you stop?
I did a record release for somebody and spent thousands on a bunch of expensive prints, and at the end of the show the crowd bum rushed the walls and stripped the walls and stole everything, and the whole thing was handled very poorly, and I just got a sour taste in my mouth and decided I always had told myself that I'd do it as long as I enjoyed it, and after that day I decided that I didn't, so I stopped.
What's your most memorable experience from shooting live bands?
I don't have one. So many.
Anything that sticks out?
So many. Some of my most memorable moments are from the shows where they took my camera away and I saw shots go by that I could have taken. Those hurt the worst.
Did things change from when you were shooting in the 70s towards the end?
I started shooting big stadium shows because that's the only kind of show that there was back then. And as it went on, the shows got smaller and more intimate. And then towards the end, I was shooting more larger shows, so it kind of went up and down and then back up again. Shooting in different countries presents different problems and positives. It's a mixed bag.
What about security?
What about it?
Did it change? Was it the same? Or?
Well, they decided they didn't like me in Amsterdam and told me they were going to stop letting me into the venues anymore. It's one of the reasons why I moved away.
Right.
I don't know why, but they took a disliking to me and decided that they were going to stop me doing what I do, and so I left. One of the main reasons I left Holland and moved back to America. But I kept shooting though for a while. Anyway.
What about technique? Do you have a method to your madness?
I know that I do, but I couldn't describe it. If you look at my old work and my new work, I don't think newer work or towards the end of my career work or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I think you see the same guy behind the camera. What?
No.
That's not a good answer?
Yeah, it is.
The fuck? You don't like
that a short time?
You don't like that one?
Okay. No, we'll do it like that.